How can queer teens create inclusive spaces? Imagine walking into a room where everyone feels safe, accepted, and free to be themselves. That's the power of creating inclusive spaces for LGBTQ+ teens. It's about making environments where everyone can thrive without fear of judgment or discrimination. Whether you're at school, online, or hanging out with friends, you can take simple steps to build these welcoming places. Start by sharing your name and pronouns when you meet new people. When you do this, you show others that respecting how someone identifies is important. Use pronouns like they/them when you're unsure of someone's gender. This small act encourages others to be open about their identities too. In conversations, refer to people's partners instead of assuming relationship types. These little changes make a big difference in making everyone feel seen and respected. If you control a physical space like a classroom, locker, or hangout spot, decorate it with symbols of support. Pride flags, buttons with pronouns, posters of LGBTQ+ icons or movies, these tell others that your space is safe. Visual cues like these let LGBTQ+ youth know they can be themselves without fear. When people see these signs, they feel more comfortable and accepted. It's also important to set clear rules about how people treat each other. Make it known that harassment and bullying are not allowed. If you see someone being disrespectful, speak up. Holding others accountable shows that your space is serious about safety. It also reassures LGBTQ+ teens that they have allies who will stand up for them. Sharing stories and media that feature LGBTQ+ characters helps normalize identities. Books, movies, music, and articles that include queer and trans people show that they are part of everyday life. These stories help teens see themselves reflected and understand they are not alone. It also helps others learn and become more accepting. Talking positively about LGBTQ+ people, even when not mentioning anyone specific, can shift attitudes. Call out dismissive comments or erasure when you hear them. Small conversations like these shape how others think about the community. It's about creating a culture of respect and understanding. Learning about LGBTQ+ history and achievements adds to this. Share stories of activists, artists, and leaders who made a difference. Knowing about these contributions shows that queer and trans people have always been part of history and continue to make an impact. Addressing internal and external stigma is key. Recognize that discrimination can come from outside sources or even within the community. Create a space where people can talk about their feelings without judgment. Patience and understanding help everyone grow and feel supported. Make sure your door is always open for conversations. Let people know they can talk about their identities or experiences when they're ready. Listening without pressuring shows you care and creates trust. Sometimes just being there and listening can be a huge help for teens feeling isolated. Getting involved in peer-led groups like a gender and sexuality alliance can strengthen community bonds. These groups provide a safe place to connect, share, and support each other. If your school doesn't have one, consider helping to start one. Organizing events or activities that bring LGBTQ+ teens together can build a sense of belonging. When you see someone being treated unfairly because of who they are, step in. You don't have to confront aggressively. Checking in with the person afterward or reporting incidents to trusted adults can make a difference. Being an active ally means using your voice and actions to support others. Keep learning about LGBTQ+ experiences, history, and culture. Listen to feedback from friends and community members. Be open to making mistakes and correcting them. The more you learn, the better you can help create spaces where everyone feels safe and valued. Remember, building inclusive environments is a continuous process. Every act of kindness, every time you stand up against discrimination, you help make your community a better place. Your efforts matter and can inspire others to do the same.